into it. Ling just rolling his way through. Both again battling for center stage. It's how it's going to be, especially with a lot of players that are on the upper end. Do take a priority with that center stage control. No jump.
Oh, he's
Ling
dead.
Hesitating, not at all, and just ripping Deltaforce away from his first stock.
Sending him off there immediately. He's playing right now, even holding on to the bomb. He can, and that's like a kind of a crazy advantage that Peach has, right? Because she can still do her big combos with the Link bomb while preventing Link from getting anything off.
For sure, is able to get the aerials because of the flow, and as a combo aficionado with items, as a Peach player would be, it's a bit double-edged, less so than any other matchup that Link might have. Deltaforce, however, not going to let that get to him. Already starting to even this up and doing a great job of forcing Ling while he does get back on stage. Has to worry about his landing.
Yeah, see if he can hold center here.
Effectively gets that F tilt, and it's just one of those situations. Uppy gonna do it this time. Not a kill, but all this percent matters.
Yeah, he wants to even it up as quickly as possible, try to stop the bleeding here. He's doing a very good job.
This can really go to anyone. Too much space, Ling gets the turnip, and I think Deltaforce is probably more worried about that than trying to get himself a bomb.
Yeah. At this percent, he still can lose a lot if Ling gets a turnip out. Oh, I love that option coverage with the turnaround there.
For sure. Now Ling waiting out the bounce, understanding this is that matchup knowledge. Like, he definitely knows. And that
excellent
also,
parry.
That is a hard move to parry.
That is a hard move to punish in general.
Yeah.
But Link just has the secret sauce there.
Yeah, Deltaforce definitely looking studied up. That's not something you just do on a whim.
Oh yeah.
And already almost evening this game back up. Ling with the percent, he has the percent. He's starting to play a bit more aggressive here. That's the second Peach Bomber we've seen punished in a row.
A Peach Bomber punish is actually how Cody won the set against Ling.
Yeah.
So maybe Ling just has to try to stop throwing those out a little.
Yeah, and he's honestly getting a bit too greedy on some of his landings, and it's working sometimes, but no bomb here. This is an opportunity, huge one at that for Ling. Not gonna be able to close it out. And the up beam, just going past ledge. Deltaforce, unfortunately goes too far in his dash dance. Gonna give Ling an opportunity to land.
Brings it out to the ledge, but it hits instead. Oh, throwing up these arrows, trying to force Ling to, I guess, drift into a way that's, that Deltaforce wants, but Ling manages to make it through the pressure, but getting it taken off the side by the fair.
Yeah, just like that, Deltaforce taking the lead completely. And it's another fair that's not going to kill.
At 191. That was a fresh Peach. That was unstale.
That was unstale. It got the little bonus, but Peach Fair got nerfed.
That is true. It was definitely way better in Smash 4.
It's better in this game too. But
you're right. It got nerfed in this one too.
Fair, and she started being able to struggle to kill a bit. But either way, and there's a good reason why. Look at the way Ling already.
Stitch is still down. He's gonna take it too. Oh, he did the item combo, 98%.
This is the other side of that item game that I was talking about earlier. Deltaforce has combos for himself to take.
That's true. They can both do stuff with each other's items. That is a very neat interaction.
Another Peach Bomber punish. Deltaforce not giving Ling room to set up for anything. And with a bomb of his own and nearing kill percent, Ling is really struggling to find his ground.
That Stitch honestly did a lot for him because it pushed him so close. It pushed Ling so close to this kill threshold. Because now, if Ling rolls up at the wrong time and catches an up tilt, he's done.
Yeah, that bomb almost killing off there, too. Another one coming through. Deltaforce just trying to control the space. Ling with the bomb.
Very sneaky the way he snatched that away.
Oh, but that might... Oh, no up tilt there.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for the up tilt. He wanted to... I guess he just wanted to throw out the quickest hitbox he had.
Yeah, and as we get into it, yep, just going to pull that bomb off. And, man, the way that the Stitch... hurt Ling so much there.
Yeah. How much damage did that do? He jumped from maybe 50 to 98.
I just saw a color go darker, It went more red.
It got very red there. Got
Yep.
very, very red. And it only kept getting more red until the lightning came out.
For sure. Ling's going to really have to pull something together. He found... I just feel like he had so much trouble trying to land and even get in.
I think Deltaforce is unranked currently. I believe so.
I wouldn't know, but we
mean,
all know he's a player
Jersey's
who's
a
been
tough
ranked
region to get, Ling.
before, and
It's tough
we all
to get
know
ranked
he's
in
no
Jersey
slouch.
sometimes, you know?
I mean, he's also a high seed at this tournament. I believe he's 4th seed. So this isn't really that much of a surprise that, you know, he's
Right.
doing well here. You know, unranked or not, they still put him with the respect. For good reason. We're seeing it here first, folks. And PS2, a little less room to kind of be spaced out. Maybe that's exactly what Ling's looking for. Wants to scrap, pulling his way in. And he's starting to get some hits, but Deltaforce just starting to get things over. Oh, what? Yeah, this is losers.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, either way.
Oh, nice tech.
That should be a punish, but Ling dropping it, not exactly ready for it. Deltaforce already pushing himself, forcing Ling out of center stage, and continuing the pressure.
Oh, gets even the single hit there.
Yeah,
Send him
gets
off the side.
The tipper.
You don't really get to see that often.
No,
I think
and-
people forget that's a property of it.
Yeah, a bit greedy on Deltaforce's end. I like the way he's pushing it, but, you know, go a little bit too far, and Ling
get
doing the
caught.
same thing.
Yeah.
There's a setup that's right there, and he's like, you know, I'm doing it now. Deltaforce starting to feel himself, has a lead against Ling. Definitely wants to close this out, even starting to dribble.
See up tilts.
Yeah, Ling grabbing the turn of mid combo, still not going to get much for it. I mean, he's at 69 right now. He just got this stock.
Oh, tries to do the drop off forwarder, and he's done. He couldn't
Wow.
even detonate.
Yeah, Ling, extremely lucky there. I'm just going to say it first.
Yeah.
And
But sometimes you get lucky. Luck's a factor of skill, you know?
yeah, luck is a part of the game. Another greedy up B by Deltaforce trying to make this comeback.
It's the down smash and the tech chase after. 42%. See how far he can keep Deltaforce in this corner.
I think the way that Deltaforce has been playing, for the most part, has been pretty amazing. Outside of some of the parts where he gets greedy at the end, I felt like that game plan was working so well for him. But right now, I'm starting to see a little bit of haste. He's really pushing himself too far, and he's losing out because of it.
Well, when you're down this much, you know, it's hard to get yourself in that right mindset. I was honestly a little scared of the dot eyes there. That could have done some very big damage. Cute little setup with the arrow.
Yeah, even in SD, you know, definitely messes with people, and missing his setup just barely. Ling's gonna get on stage because of it. And that's a little winky face. Gonna be stronger than your
yeah.
average. That also sets up, potentially, depending on the shield, for a poke. I didn't see Deltaforce angle it up either, but he jumped anyways. Gonna bring this to 1-1, and honestly, I think if Deltaforce composes himself, I can see him taking it.
But we did see what was, I would say, more or less an SD. That was
Yeah.
a bit of an unfortunate situation there for Deltaforce.
Exactly. I just think, you know, sometimes it's hard moving past the SD. I've seen it happen.
Moving on to
But-
Pokemon, I think?
Yeah, went back to Pokemon Stadium too. That's where they started it off. The distance between the platforms and the smaller ceilings definitely helped out Deltaforce when it came to this stage.
Unlucky for Ling, there's no DSR.
Yeah, but either way, you had the opportunity to ban it, but I'm sure there's other stages that are a bit harder.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Now Ling actually creating the space right next to the bomb, though.
Oh, good damage. Goes for the up B because I think that is his most damaging option.
Yeah, and even almost getting the stock, but the way that that was played, a situation that Ling typically would have loved to have, is completely reversed.
Yep.
Great awareness on Deltaforce, of course, knowing to get the bomb and following up, and he's completely taken this lead back.
Ooh, the throw break kind of sends him off the side, but now Ling is holding on to the bomb.
Yeah, and that there. Yeah, I'm done too. Sounds good. All right, as we're getting back into this, Ling losing that first stock. Deltaforce, of course, taking it right away.
Ooh, that spot dodge up tilt.
Yeah, Ling missing out on these punishes, and again,
Gets him coming in.
Deltaforce is on
Yep.
fire, man.
That's what we've been saying, right? The Peach Bombers have been just a little bit crazy from Ling today.
I didn't even think that one was that crazy. I just thought like the awareness from Deltaforce there was phenomenal. That's the first one we've seen hit, and it was still a trade.
Yeah. Everything's turning up for Deltaforce right now.
Yeah, with, you know, practically about to lap Ling, especially if you consider the weight difference.
Oh,
And
yeah.
kill potential. This is extremely rough. And that was
again.
way
I just want to
too
say the
greedy.
Lumi rank put Link as a C tier next to Chrom and Pichu. I don't know what, like,
I think it makes
what
sense.
are people's metrics?
I think it makes sense.
It's so strange to me.
I think there's so many characters in this game. Some people got to get put lower. That's just how it is.
But a C tier? I don't
yeah,
know.
I
don't
think
know.
so. And I think Ling has to do something to try to get this comeback going. Deltaforce is going to start playing this a lot slower.
He's got the Winky in his hand. See what he can do.
Oh, and this is the
He was
hard
about
part.
to reverse it.
Oh, yeah, like, wow.
Ling like drops there, perfectly gets up to avoid getting hit by the boomerang there, but Deltaforce didn't have a setup for him after.
Fails the call out on the up air. He even
for the
got the
random
prediction. And he has been going for some of these snares, but man,
I did see some crazy counter attempts against Cody. We
It
haven't
does matter a
quite
lot.
we haven't quite seen them against Deltaforce, but that one was a little interesting.
that was really good awareness, but off the trade to get the follow-up. But Ling still struggling through. Managed to air dodge that? That was crazy.
Down throw, TI's in, but no follow-up.
Oh my gosh. And
Great nair, just like knocking the turnip away. They're both so aware of each other's tricks.
what a call out.
Big call out.
Oh my god.
Some
Not gonna
nice
kill
damage.
just yet, but man,
Oh,
that's
that was very nearly it.
Ling completely pressured through. Not gonna get killed from that yet, but he just might.
There's a lot of yelling going on in the crowd right
my
now. I
gosh.
can't tell. Oh,
Ling not gonna
There,
get the
there.
follow-up, and that's
oh,
yeah.
gets the tech chase.
Not
He's
it
still
just
living.
yet.
Wow,
Bomb
dash
coming
attack's a
back.
bad move. I can't believe it.
And Boomerang gonna potentially come around. There's so many opportunities. This is Deltaforce's game to lose.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He can't let Ling in right now. So
A roll
low.
here? No.
I can't believe he even avoided that.
For sure. And this is so dangerous, right? If Ling gets away too close, an up tilt will come. No double jump, and that
And
should
that's
be
gonna do
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yep,
after the
yep,
bomber.
that's gonna do it.
By the way, another bomber
Another one coming
to get
in.
punished. That was
Another one.
I think there was at least four punished.
Those
five
were
punished,
4 big ones.
And then the first stock, that's how he lost it, right? Well,
Yeah.
the first game.
There was the
potentially.
parry.
The parry into the up smash.
Yeah.
So many others, same thing. Called it out. Called out the distance. Deltaforce looking like he's been playing this since he was born.
Oh yeah. He really had everything covered. Once he got on the stage that he liked, he got solidified again. He shook off what happened in game 2. He really locked down that game plan, and you know it shows because he won that game. He's
Yeah, for
moving
sure.
on into losers semis.
Catch me moving into redemption.
Yep.